Through with that fucking Smurf movie, Sony. This bird f***er dude hits all the trees, but still somehow avoids breaking the egg. Wait a goddamn second. Red coughed up the egg after he hit that tree, and it launched at top speed like a fucking missile into the jungle. But somehow Red's able to run that f***er down and be in position to catch it. I'm not asking for hyper-realism in my animation, Sony, but give me something. Also, bird falls faster than the egg he's chasing, which started falling before him, thereby f***ing with my understanding of gravity and that one scene in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. But which one of them had the manual dexterity to lash this clock together and place the gears and the hands and the fucking cuckoo? Did they just order it on Amazon? Also, this red bird's job here in up Birdland is apparently clown/cake deliverer, because that's a thing. Phew, at least the movie made an effort to get some fresh music for the soundtrack. Even the fucking Smurfs movie featured Vampire Weekend. What the f*** is going on here? Is he in school? And if so, why is he hireable as a clown? Why is he painting? Why was there a mime hanging out a second ago? Where the f*** is this village? This is the one time I'd welcome a little f***ing narration. Oh man, they dragged poor Sean Penn into you know what? F*** it. Sean Penn's been in much worse movies than this. How unsolid is this home's foundation if a f***ing soccer ball kicked by the Vern Troyer of birds shakes the entire house? Also, this movie is trying to show me how angry this red bird is. But in this instance, I mean, that f***er sneezed directly on his popcorn 3 times in a row. I think his anger is justified here, and therefore nullified as an example of his anger being over the top. In fact, he's off the street in the very next shot. But this movie has never met a vapid joke it didn't run into the f***ing ground. Scene shows us all of the f***ery of an X-Men Quicksilver scene with none of the technical prowess. 3 seconds after first contact, these birds are welcoming as f***, and I'm gonna guess the entire movie's plot hinges on the pigs taking advantage of that unreasonable kindness. How the f*** did the pigs set up this explosion? I know the birds were being too friendly to strangers, but they didn't all go blind for the last hour, did they? I realize I'm watching a cartoon, but f*** your giant heretofore unnoticed present, pig. This f***er gets a couple plungers placed where human nipples would be and instantly goes into a cabaret dance. That's a sin on the movie for being a fucking perv, and another sin on the movie for this pig knowing what human boobs are. Look, I'm pretty ashamed at what I'm about to say, I won't lie, but someone still needs to say it. If the pigs are this sailing, they could never have even built one ship that was capable of reaching Bird Island, because they are f***ing morons. This is like the pig sailing version of that monkey typewriters thing. It's like more than half the actual movie, and we're still just kind of f***ing around here. How far out in the goddamn forest was this party set? Earlier it was being built right next to the middle of town, but now it takes Chuck f***ing forever to get there.
Use the trampolines!
What f***ing There are f***ing trampolines along the dock. That No, it's still a f***ing stupid movie about a phone app.
I mean, who does that?
Morgan Freeman?
Fuck you!
Characters are given special powers just in time to rescue some bullshit from some f***ery. Seriously, wouldn't you rather just be playing this game instead of watching this? And I'm torn between sending the hilariously torturous trajectory and sending this pig village for having such a f***ed up society that they have an entire room full of pigs holding swords up in the air right next to a room full of cacti.
Call in the Piggy Air Force!
They have a f***ing Air Force on standby? How much of their town were they prepared to lose before unleashing these assholes?
Treacherous birds have repaid our friendship with an unprovoked act of aggression. Revisionist
history at its finest, folks. These f***ing asshead pigs stole all the eggs from Bird Island and now act as though the bird attack is unprovoked. Jesus, I hate these f***ing pigs. Movie will simply not stop f***ing around with other properties. Jesus, if they were going into this territory, just show the dude getting blown by the furry. Wait, what? The copper pot's all the way over f***ing there? If you're gonna do a Nuke the Fridge ripoff, you have to stay in the nuke fridge. They are this far away, but a f***ing baby spots ant-sized red climbing out of the rubble a la Deadpool. F*** you. F***ing f*** your f***ing God damn it, this movie makes me angry. Well, I'm glad this thing finally f***ing ended. This piece of shit, lazy-ass f*** toy of a movie has almost 10 full minutes of credits. That's unacceptable.
Morgan Freeman.